So we are 6 weeks pregnant.
Pregnant.
What are you saying? Naturally, I have a big nose. So I can't imagine how the moment I stepped to the 8th week, God bless, I won't die. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, you are welcome. You are in the right place. Thank you so much for subscribing and thank you for being part of my community. I mean, this is a community, right? Good. So today's video is a continuation of my pregnancy series. If you haven't watched the video I uploaded last, which is how I found out I am pregnant, I'll just put the link over here for you to watch. And we are 14 weeks today. Ooh, and baby is the size of a peach. I am just here to do a recap of my first semester. Pardon me, I know it's trimester, but the man I married says it's semester. Because to him, it's more like new things are coming every day, like the experience are new every morning. So he calls it semester, which we all know is trimester. So we are 14 weeks today, and it simply means we are gradually moving from first trimester, to second trimester. And if I should say, for now, I wouldn't say I am currently in my second trimester, because the symptoms and all other things I feel are still there. So maybe magic will still happen before the end of the week. I'm praying, prayers to God, because baby girl is, the last video I uploaded, I mentioned that the doctor asked us to come back in 2 weeks time to know the week the baby is. And it's not a baby yet, right? It's a fetus, right? To know the weeks and just give us more updates and information about pregnancy. So we did wait for the appointment. So updates. So we are 6 weeks pregnant.
Pregnant.
What are you saying? Somebody has swallowed cockroach, and the cockroach is breathing. And the journey begins. So at first, when I realized I was 6 weeks gone, for about 2 weeks, for 6 weeks and the 7th week, I doubted that, is it possible I'm pregnant? Because I didn't feel anything, no vomiting. I wasn't feeling nauseous. I didn't feel like throwing up. Plus, I don't have this bitter taste bud anymore. I just felt like my normal self, right? And it wasn't even like I was adding weight. My stomach was still flat. Everything about me was still normal. So I thought that, okay, fine, thank God. Everyone talks about the first trimester, how traumatizing it is, how it could be bad for them, So at that point, I felt like, good, for me, it simply means mine is different, thank God, and all of that. I was really happy. But guess what? The moment I stepped to the 8th week, God bless, I won't die. Even I say, they can't they shook me with all the symptoms, because what manner of thing is this? What manner of... At that moment, I didn't feel like I owned my body. I felt like something in me was the one controlling me. I felt like, I don't know the word, I don't even know the right word to say, but I felt like, I don't know, but oh God, I didn't get myself. First off, when you have malaria and you feel like throwing up, like you feel like there's something in your chest, but you can't You can't feel the thing, but you can know, like mentally, you can know that there's something in your chest. You know that there's something going on, but you can't explain how you're feeling. It's just like when someone asks you that, how relationship, then you say, oh me oh more, I cannot explain it. Ladies and men to Jane. From the 8th week, I saw where people I say, now like this is the be God. Oh my God. I don't want to say useless, but I know by the grace of God I am not useless. But I became useless at that point, because the only thing I would say I'm useful for myself is, okay, I take my bath myself. Every other thing I became useless. At that point, I felt like I do not have the control of myself. I can't control what's my body. I just can't control myself. Excuse me. So from the 8th week, I started seeing shaggy. It's graduated from shaggy to shaggy pro to shaggy pro max, and they were coming. What I want to do, I can't accept. It's not you. 8th week, I made this video. So we are 8 days and 8 weeks, 3 days today, and it's been a journey. I mean, look at me looking at the calendar every day to know how far I'm still going. But prayers to God. I'm thankful for this privilege. Today is Sunday. I was unable to go to church. I'm hungry, but everything in the house is making me nauseous. So far, I haven't been vomiting or spitting. I would only say the thoughts of food, like me thinking that there's rice, there's beans alone, will just make me feel nauseous, even though I won't vomit, but the thought of it alone makes me nauseous. And something great is happening in this my journey, because I'm a lover of goat meat. I mean, I love goat meat. Because of that, we had to stock the house with live goat meat. But right now, the thought of goat meat, as a matter of fact, me saying goat meat is irritating me already. Isn't God great? Isn't God great? But what I feel like eating today is bread and butter. The butter we have in the fridge is, you know this Siemens butter, this butter that we use in baking. Yeah, that's the butter I think the only use.
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows the grain.
So my journey so far has just been there. No, I'm grateful to God that for now, no spitting, no vomiting, just feeling nauseous. Even though I feel nauseous, I do not vomit. My only prayer request now is to God is because naturally I have a big nose. So I can't imagine how big my nose will be before 14 weeks. No prayers to God. I'm hoping that I don't really have major facial changes. The Bible says we should ask and we shall receive. So that was a long moment when I had to
go, baby, sleep. Here's what she said.
first trimester proper. It's granted, it's not being able to take in water. At first, I thought it was because I
Down
so
to
I had
the
to
sea.
switch to warm water. At the same time, it's like
As
a
dear
spoon
as
of water, like
baby
a spoon
to
of water. I'll just drop even water cannot
eyes
stay
wide and
in my
bright.
stomach.
Now sound
Excuse me.
asleep until morning
I don't want to see
light.
anything like food. I remember that whenever whenever I go on Instagram, whenever I see food or any page about food, I just scroll like with immediate speed. I just scroll up. I don't want to see anything about food. I don't want to see anything food. I don't want to see anything Charlie. I don't want to see pepper. I don't want to see tomatoes. I don't want to see rodo. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see anything that is called food. So at some point I wasn't adding weight. I didn't get lean, but I didn't add weight because even when we visited the hospital twice, my weight was the same. And I could remember the doctor said, "You are not adding weight, what is wrong?" Oh God, I have a doctor friend. Every day, I'll call him, "Henry, this is the way I'm feeling, what should I do?" So at some point, he prescribed some drugs for me to stop throwing up, but I don't like taking drugs. You understand? So I just had to tell him that, don't worry, I'll find a way to manage it naturally. See me running away from drugs. Oh my God. Oh. So that was it. I'll throw up. I won't eat. Okay, so at some point, what I would just want to take in is pap. And the pap should have ginger in it. Whereas where I stay, they don't sell pap with ginger. They just sell the plain pap. So what I do is I'll get fresh ginger, I'll grate it and boil it inside water. Then I use the water to prepare the pap. I took that for about a week, then I stopped. I began to feel irritated by the sight of pap. So I switched to taking Gari Jebu. I am actually a Gari lover, so my craving for Gari Jebu was not a surprise to me. I would take Gari Jebu, I would drink it, and I just love the sour taste it brings. The aftermath of the Gari Jebu, it has a sour taste. So I just love it. I just love it for myself. I could take Gari in the morning, in the afternoon, for dinner. I can take it anytime. I did that for about 2 weeks or so, and I stopped. It began to irritate me. I stopped. Then I switched to guinea fowl, grilled guinea fowl. I would eat it and I'll just take a bite, and that was it. I did that for about a week as well, and it began to irritate me. I stopped. Oh God. There was nothing. I had appetite for nothing. So whenever my husband asked that, "What will you eat today?" I was like, "I don't want to eat anything." We call all kinds of food he knows I love. I said, "I'm not eating." And you ask, "What do you want to eat?" Say, "Nothing." It's not possible you're not eating because you need to take your prenatal vitamins, right? Prenatal drugs. So I'll tell him, "I don't want to eat anything." Okay. So at some point, and yes, I need to know, are there no doctors or gynecologists that must have invented we taking injection against prenatal drugs? Because personally, I do not like medicine. That's why I always try to avoid me having malaria, because I don't like anything medicine. You see, for me, I don't think I have ever taken paracetamol. I kid you not. I haven't taken paracetamol all my life. Okay, I would say probably when I was much younger and I don't have control over myself, my parents could give me, right? but from the moment I began to know my left and my right, I mean, from my teenage years, I do not take paracetamol. I'm someone that once I feel I have a headache, once I feel I'm tired, my very best bet is to rest, sleep, take water and rest. That's me, because I do not like taking drugs. So I always switch to natural remedy. So, but I got my shocker when the doctor prescribed Pregnant Care Plus for me, that I will need to be taking this every day. Oh God, Amy. How people they get belly? Because just for these 3 months, feel like say they suffer. But it's not suffering per se, but I just feel like, God, it simply means I'll take this drug for 9 months And I could even I hear the gist that after I put to bed, by the grace of God, I will still need to take some drugs for 3 months ill for me to heal properly, right? God. So one day I told the doctor that I didn't know other substitute for this medicine. I don't mind. I like injection. I can come to the hospital every day to get a dose of injection. But he said no. You will need to take the prenatals because of the baby. Everybody because of the baby. This one because of the baby. That one because of the baby. You guys should think about me when you like medicine now. Eh? I don't know. Right now I'm tired. Like I say, I don't know. But right now I feel like throwing up. But I'll be fine by the grace of God. First body changes I noticed was my boob, they began to become full. The moment I noticed, I said, so it simply means Melody can have a big boob because I'll be sick level. There is magic in pregnancy. At least to my sick belebers, if not for anything, if you don't want to get pregnant, but because your breast will, now, it's so, please get pregnant though, because that was the first shock. I said, the moment I noticed, I said, so my own boob too can be, it can be. God is great, because anybody tell you that fool. So that was the first body changes I noticed. My myself, I can do like this because normal me, even if you nothing go shake, but now if I do like this, it go shake. Finally graduated to 13th week, and we had to go for antenatal. We had to go register for antenatal. Hey guys, good morning. So we are 13 weeks and 2 days today, and we're currently heading out for my antenatal, and I just thought to pick up the vlog here, and hopefully I'll take you through the process. Before I go, I want to moisturize my face and obviously use sunscreen because our current weather is ash. It's mixed with harmattan and hot sun, hot Nigerian sun. So first of all, I'll use this vitamin C, advanced clinical vitamin C. Almost done. I'll use sunscreen now, then I'll stop. Sunscreen. Forgot to moisturize my lips before leaving the house. We're rushing. We're actually rushing. I'm gonna use this Vaseline lip balm. Sun-kissed. Pardon the reflection. I'm currently in a place where the sun is sunning, and I just thought to vlog here, to continue my vlog here. got to the clinic and they checked my BP, my temperature, and I checked my weight as well. And thank God I've added 1 kg. That is really a milestone for me because it simply means the child is growing, the child is adding weight. We also went for scan and I saw my baby. Melody will be a mommy. Wow. Feels so real. Thank you, Jesus. I saw the baby was just moving, a very active baby. I mean, the sonographer gave us the information that your baby is active, like very active, and swimming in the harmonic fluid. Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. And we proceeded to the lab. They collected a blood sample for test, which should be ready in my next appointment day. Oh, and yes, I got a tetanus injection on my left arm. Today is the second day and it's very painful. When I got the injection, it wasn't painful, but the nurse informed me ahead that the following day I would feel pain, and I can tell you that I am currently feeling pain. So what I do is I put ice on it to feel relieved. Hopefully the pain will be off by tomorrow. So that's it for my first trimester recap. So if you watched to this level, I say thank you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being here because you are the reason I'm still on YouTube. You are the reason I'm still vlogging. You are the reason I'm still filming. You are the reason I'm encouraged to film, because without you, there is no me. Without you, there is no me. Without you, there is no me. Thank you so much. So please do not forget to subscribe, to share my video, to like and to comment. And most importantly, please give my video a thumbs up. You said this thumbs up, it really means a lot to YouTube algorithm. So bye for now, because I do not know when this video will be out, but by the grace of God, it will be out one day. So bye for now. Stay blessed, stay happy, stay peaceful, stay focused, stay everything, and make money.